Hello Sagittarius and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2023. This is a finance reading for you Sagittarius, and towards the end of the reading we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives at this time. This is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with you, so please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings because those readings may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs and then check those messages from the readings. What else? Sagittarius, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and if you like this reading, then please give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider subscribing. And whenever you watch this reading and the messages resonate with you, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of the video. So let's begin. So I'll take one card from the Oracle deck. I'm using the Oracle of the Fairies deck for your Oracle message, and then I'll do a freestyle tarot reading from this tarot deck. I'll take the cards as they come and give the messages, and any cards which need clarification, I'll keep clarifying that as we move forward. Let's begin. This is for Sagittarius for the month of April. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding the month of April? What guidance message do we have for Sagittarius for this month? What guidance message do we have for Sagittarius for the month of April? We have flourish, and it says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. The next card says light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Some of you Sagittarius, in the month of April, you might experience repeating cycles when it comes to your work, experiences that you have had before, and the message for April is to not act the same way, because if you act the same way you will have the same experience. So for things to change, learn from your experience and make different choices, and your experiences from the past is what enables you to make wiser choices when you move on your life path. So the past experiences help us making better decisions, also help us with all the lessons that we have learned. They empower us so that we can make better decisions, and we can deal with the situation, whatever the situation may be it in your work or in your personal life. We may be able to deal with these situations in a better way. So let's take cards from the tarot. Let's see what messages we have for Sagittarius for their money and finances for the month of April. This is your money and finance portion, so I will be reading for your money. Any way that money comes to you Sagittarius, be it through your work, your business, your investments, or through somebody in the form of inheritance and things like that. What messages do we have for your finances for the month of April. Any messages for your jobs, for your business? This is for Sagittarius for the month of April. This is for Sagittarius for April. What does Sagittarius need to know when it comes to their work, business, jobs, finances, investments, anything that is tied up to their money for the month of April? What messages do we have for that? We have the Five of Swords. For some of you, in the month of April, there can be a conflict situation at work. There can be a conflict situation where it is very important for you to withdraw at the right time, to know when to put your weapons down, when to, like raise your hand and retreat. That is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Please clarify the Five of Swords. Please clarify the Five of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What I'm getting immediately with these two cards, the two clarifying cards here, is that do not act out rashly. Do not act out just because you're feeling a particular way. You're feeling very emotional, be it like you're angry or you are like frustrated. Do not act out in anger, do not act out when you are feeling a particular way. Now this comes to work. This is related to your work because we have the Queen of Wands here. In this situation, for some of you, Sagittarius, someone may try to sabotage your work, even your reputation at work. And we have the Strength in reverse. So it is very important for you to have a control of your emotions in this particular situation, because you are going to feel like triggered, or to act out immediately. That is how some of you may be feeling in this situation, and it is very important for you to have a check on those emotions, which may propel you to act out rashly, because you are feeling very like a particular kind of way in this situation. And don't do that, because that will cause you more damage. In this situation. What is the advice? This is the advice, but what will be the outcome? Let's take an outcome card for this situation. Please give me an outcome card for the Four of Swords situation. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. There may be falling out. As the Two of Cups is in the reverse. It is very important, Sagittarius, for you in this situation to know when to withdraw and to keep your sanity, to keep your sanity, and to keep your interests in mind, and to withdraw and not keep giving in this situation, because this conflict is not going to end. It is very important for you to withdraw from the situation at the right time. And there is going to be I see in a group there is going to be falling out. People may not like your actions or how you deal with the situation, or they may not like that you are withdrawing from the situation in some cases. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Withdraw from the situation because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Withdrawing from the situation and choosing to not partake in the situation is going to do you more good as compared to you participating in this situation. And this chaos never ends. This is for some of you, so please take the messages as they resonate. Now let's take some other few more cards for Sagittarius. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of April, for their finances, for their work? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of April? We have the Hanged Man. With the Hanged Man, Sagittarius, what I'm getting is that for some of you in business, the month of April may bring a breakthrough. If there was stagnancy, if there was stagnancy in your business, then the month of April may come as a breakthrough, or may bring a breakthrough situation where forward movement will happen, and it will break this long period of stagnation. For those of you dealing with difficult situations at work, you may get a solution. You may get some insight or some kind of knowledge as to what to do or how to proceed. You may have the Ace of Wands in some situation, where you have been pondering on a solution, and you. And you may receive knowledge, or you may get an idea as to what to do in this situation. Now with the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Pentacles here, if you are looking to invest your money in the month of April, then please make very informed decisions. Anything that is related to your money and it comes to investments, take informed decision. Do your research. Do not be manipulated or be convinced by someone because they are painting a rosy picture or very beautiful picture in this investment situation. Do your own research, and do not part away with your pentacle easily. Make sure you know everything in the situation. You know everything in the situation before you make a decision. For some of you, Sagittarius, the April can be a month of successful partnerships as well. Successful partnerships between two businesses, where both these businesses, both these businesses will complement each other's growth, and it is this partnership is just right to complement each other's growth. whatever decision, money related decision, contracts related decision, if it is your business, or if it's a job situation where excuse me, where you are looking for a change in job, whatever decision that needs to be taken in all these fields, needs to be taken in a very, like, do not rush. Firstly, do not rush into making any decision, because once you take the decision, it will have, like, long term effects. That decision will have long term effect on your job, on your earnings, on your situation, on your daily life as well. So take informed decision wherever money is involved, be it through your investments, be it in a job situation. Take your time before deciding. Know everything there is to know. And what I'm also getting is that, for those of you who are resonating with this message, be it your investments, or you're looking to invest your money, even like if you are investing your money in purchasing property, or you are looking forward to purchase a home for yourself, whatever the case may be, where money is involved. If you take your time before deciding, or before making a decision, this entire process is going to benefit you in the end. Like, you taking out time to find out more about the situation is going to only, benefit you in the end. Let's move on. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of April, for their finances, for their businesses, for their work, for their jobs? We have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So this again is confirming what I was telling you earlier. When it comes to your money, be guarded, because before making any money decision where money is involved, where you may have to part away with your money for some reason, it is always good to have your guard up, in the sense that you would like to know more information before deciding on anything. It is always good to be in the Nine of Wands energy, because you have to be careful. Whenever money is involved, it's always good to be careful before you make any decision which affects your money, because once the money is gone, it's gone. And the only time and power, you have before, during the research time, during deciding and finding information, that is the only time that you have before you make a decision when it comes to your money. Overall, what I'm seeing is that money will be good, money will be stable for those in business. For those of you Sagittarius who run a business all by yourself, money will be good, money will be very stable. Again, deciding on any kind of contracts, any kind of business decisions, take your time. Because it's not going to hurt you, like you taking your time in deciding on a deal or on a contract. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you do not, you know because of this process, you do not lose out on any opportunity. And taking valid time before deciding is always beneficial. But it is equally important for you to understand that this process cannot be indefinite, because that will bring missed opportunities to you. So we have the Judgment. For you Sagittarius. Now, with the Judgment card, what I'm getting is that some of you may go through An appraisal, a result of an appraisal, appraisal may come to some of you in the month of April, where your boss, your company reviews the work that you have done, and on the basis of that, they decide what benefits, or how whatever they decide, it affects your money. To be like very direct, let's clarify the judgment. Please clarify the judgment. Appraisals may happen for some of you, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Let's take another card on that. Please clarify judgment. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, then we have the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and we have the Temperance, and we have the Eight of Wands. So for some of you Sagittarius who are expecting an appraisal, a result of an appraisal in the month of April, this is going to be the appraisal is going to make you very happy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You may receive a message on this, which is going to make you very happy. And for some of you, this is the outcome of this appraisal is going to take you by surprise. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Your skill is your biggest asset. Like whatever particular skill you have, or whatever you contribute at your workplace from your skill, that is your biggest asset. And in this appraisal, that will be recognized. For some of you, it can also be the quality of work that you do will be appreciated. The kind of work that you do will be appreciated, and there will be a balance for some of you. After April, there will be balance in your work life. So if you Sagittarius are resonating with this appraisal message that I just shared, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Let's take a few more messages. We have the Page of Swords. Please clarify the Page of Swords. At work, Sagittarius, if you're working in an office setup, you're working for somebody, then make sure that you keep your ideas, work-related ideas, to yourself. You keep whatever you're working on, be it your assignments, be it your projects, be it anything in particular that you're working on, which utilizes your skill. Keep your ideas to yourself, because people might be sniffing around. And wanting to find as to what you're working on. Some of these ideas may also be stolen and presented as an original, whereas you are the one who came up with this idea. So it's very important for you to work smartly. And we have the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So guarding your ideas, guarding your money, that is the underlying theme that I'm getting. Please do not part with your money easily. Like whatever the situation may be it an investment, or do not lend your money this month to anybody. And take care of your expenses as well. Make sure you're not overspending. And you only spend what you can afford to, or what you need, on the things that you really need. So protect what is yours, be it your ideas at work, be it your money. That is what I'm getting very, very heavily from these cards. So the bottom of the deck is the lovers, which we had earlier. Also, successful partnerships at work. At work, for some of you Sagittarius, we have the Hermit again, and the same cards at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit again. Take your time in making important decisions. Take your time in making the important decisions. We have the Hanged Man again, which was earlier in the reading as well. So these cards are repeating themselves, and um, these cards are repeating themselves. So this message is very, 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 important for some of you in the month of April. So pay attention. Pay attention to your work. Pay attention to how you feel in a particular situation as well, because we had the Strength card earlier in the reverse, and there might be some conflict situation arising at your work, involving you, or involving you directly or indirectly, and it is very important for you to be very smart and very strong, and keeping a check on your emotions, and do not and not acting out in an unplanned way, in a rash manner. So these are all the messages that I have for your money and finances. Let me know how the messages resonate. Let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life in the month of April. So I'm using a new deck of cards for this portion. The oracle message applies to this reading as well. So this relationship portion of the reading can be for your love relationships, for your family relationships, for your friendships. So take the messages that resonate with you. So this is for Sagittarius in the month of April. What messages do we have for their relationships? Any significant relationship that they are dealing with in the month of April? What messages do we have for that? What messages do we have for their relationships in the month of April? And we have the Three of Pentacles. There we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may be a falling out happening for some of you in your friendships. Now, what I'm also getting is that since we have Three of Pentacles in the reverse, so for some of you, this can be a falling out happening with friends at work. Also, if you refuse to lend money to a friend, this falling out may happen because of that. Where money is involved, keep things always very clear. Keep your friendships clear when it comes to your money. Be very clear with your money. Do not allow money to make any decisions, be it in your friendships, be it in your any relationships. Keep money issues, dealings with where money is involved should always be very clear. So there can be a falling out amongst a group of friends, either at work or in your friendship. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. I would like to clarify the Ten of Swords because it appears very painful in this card. It appears very, very painful. So, what is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords situation? We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. And for some of you, Sagittarius, the month of April, in the month of April, some of you may find yourself in a situation where you feel totally helpless, heartbroken, and in pain. And all this pain, heartbreak is being brought by the people that have your trust. People whom you love, people who have your trust, and there can be a falling out. Like in the Rider Waite Five of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, which are three cups which are on the ground and which are spilled, and two cups are still standing behind the person. In this, we have the Five of Cups, but I'm seeing the sad face of the horse. Like it feels like totally hopeless for some of you in this situation. So that is how you may be feeling in this situation with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. And whatever this pain is, it's very painful. It causes you extreme pain, and it can be also because of you losing out on some people, losing out on friends. There can be a falling out because of this Ten of Swords, because of the Ten of Swords that they brought in this situation. And as a result, you are in this Five of Cups energy, where you feel the loss, where you feel very sad for the loss. But we still have in the Five of Cups, traditional Five of Cups, we still have two cups standing, two cups supporting you. So there can be a situation for some of you, Sagittarius, where you may have disagreement with the people, with a group of friends you're very close with, and you may lose out on some of those friends, but you will still have some people standing up for you. That is what I'm getting. With the Six of Swords, some of you in your family, there will be a breakthrough. There will be a breakthrough from some kind of conflict, drama, and we see the rainbow. We see the rainbow above all this, like the swords and this black portion, this big black portion, and the swords at the bottom, and we have the rainbow on the top. So what I see here is that there may have been a drama situation, conflict going on in a family, between a group of people, your family members, involving you directly or indirectly, prior to April. And in the month of April, there will be a breakthrough, some kind of agreement being reached, or like people understanding each other now better, as compared to earlier. And what since the swords are on the grounds, this also tells me that this drama situation, this conflict will be over, and people will be willing to understand the other person more, and rather than like fighting on this situation constantly. So this may be for some of you, Sagittarius. Now let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have too many cards which fell, so let's start again. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. For some of you Sagittarius, the month of April may be a tough one. Maybe a tough one where you may feel that no matter what you do, things are backfiring, things are like happening the opposite of what you had intended it to be in the first place. And there can be lots of misunderstandings. I'm seeing misunderstandings. This comes from misunderstanding, and your intention may be right, but people are perceiving it totally differently, and you may feel like nothing is working out as you have planned, and nothing is working out in your favor. And you may also feel that you do not know what to do next. Yeah, what else to do? You don't know what else you can do. You have tried everything, but everything that you try backfires, and it brings a negative and a totally unexpected outcome for you in this situation. What is the advice? What is the advice for? Okay, we have the Star card which flipped. The advice is to persevere, and to be strong, because after all this darkness, we have the colorful shiny star on the top. You will be on the top because your intentions are your intentions are right. What else? We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there will be breakthrough. There will be breakthrough for you in this situation. And for some of you, this can also be, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this can also be, like coming from money issues in the family. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So all these aces tell me about breakthrough. Now for some of you Sagittarius, what I'm also getting is that it is a money situation where no matter what you do to the best of your capabilities, some people are not satisfied, not satisfied. There's always this feeling, or there's always this feeling with them of not having enough. Even when you provide, instead of a thanks, you get that this is not enough. So that is what is keeping you in this Hanged Man in the reverse position, where you do not know what else you can do. So if you Sagittarius are resonating with this message that I'm just sharing, keep doing, be strong. There will be a breakthrough. In this situation where things will work out, will start working in your favor. Things will start working in your favor. And with the Star card coming here, for some of you, what I also see is that you may decide to part ways, or part ways to take yourself away from this situation for some time, so that you can get everything back together. So these are all the messages that I have for you Sagittarius for the month of April. I hope these messages resonated with you. Whenever you watch this reading and the messages resonate with you, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of the video. I hope these messages will resonate with you. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like. And Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.